Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robinson Maroon basketball. Tonight we're in Effingham, where the Robinson Maroons go after conference foe, the Effingham Flaming Hearts. I'm Jim Kincaid, along with Dwayne Shaw. Ron Wheeler's behind the camera, and we're a part of Worldwide Sound and Video Production, and we're coming to you tonight through the courtesy of Triax Cablevision.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, Robinson IGA Plus, Pulliam Funeral Homes, American Legion EM Colder Post 69 in Robinson, Kemper CPA Group, Loyal Order of Moose number 1369, First Robinson Savings and Loan, Rural King Supply, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, the Big Buck Building Center, Crawford County State Bank, Graves Auto Group, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions.
Well, tonight's ball game with the Effingham Flaming Hearts. True to form, we've got head coach Jeff Barker up here with us, and we want to talk to you a little bit, Jeff, catch a little history. Your ball game against Newton, you won the ball game. It was a home game. Newton, pretty good ball club. There were some problems there with some sickness. You had a couple guys down with the flu and colds, didn't you?
Yeah, Matt Parker had pneumonia. In fact, he played with that against Shelbyville the Saturday before. So he did a heck of a job for what he was fighting there. And he wasn't able to start, but he came off the bench and did a good job against Newton.
Newton, a pretty good ball club. They kind of got to you with threes for a while, I understand. I didn't get to see that game, but I was afraid you might need us to win.
Yeah. Newton is a good ball club. They were 11-3 coming in and, on a winning streak and used to winning. And so we had to play awfully good defense in the second half to shut down those threes. They had 6 of them in the first half, 1 on a last-second shot at the end of the half. So they played us a good ball game throughout, and then we built a 15-point lead in the second half. And if we had hit some of our free throws just a little bit better, we would have been able to put them away quicker, but we weren't able to because of the free throws.
Now we move on to Effingham. You've scouted this team, I'm sure. Their record is not a winning record yet, but yet they've played some good ball clubs, played Breeze Mater Dei to a heck of a ball game here the other day.
Yeah, their coach was just telling me a while ago that they had Breeze Mater Dei beat. They had the ball in a 4-point lead with a minute to go. Got 2 charges called on them in the last minute, and their best free throw shooter, their point guard, Aaron Wagner, who's played for 4 years now, missed 2 free throws. So Effingham is a very good ball club. They beat Springfield Calvary earlier in the year by 30 points. They took Stu Straws into the fourth quarter and led most of the game. They're a real nice ball club, and it'll be a tough matchup for us tonight.
They beat Mount Zion. I didn't realize they beat Calvary by that much. Did they play the JV or what?
Calvary had a couple of guys get eligible at Christmas time, but they still had Robish and Drew, the coach's son. So they've played a really nice schedule, and that's why their record is like it is.
So when you come into the Flaming Hearts home right here on this gym floor, it's a little different. It's their own house. It's pretty tight. They've got a tall ball club, so you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, their front line is 6'5", 6'6", and 6'5", and then they've got the 6'8" boy that's going to come off the bench because he's playing JV tonight. But they've got a big squad and 2 really lightning-quick guards, so we're going to have our hands full for sure.
Okay, you've got a tough week coming up. Let's see, Friday night's Paris?
No, that's a week later. We've got the Carmi tournament.
Carmi, okay. I messed that up coming over here, didn't I, Dwayne? I'm a week off on that thing. All right. The Carmi tournament, who are you going to see down there?
We'll see Red Hill Monday in the early game at 5:30, and then we play Carmi at 7 o'clock Thursday night, and Harrisburg at, I believe, 8:30 or no, 5:30 Friday night. And then we'll get paired up Saturday with the team in the other bracket that has our record in the other pool.
Okay, well, we'll let you get back as the second half of the first game here is about to start. Appreciate your time coming up here and talking to us, Jeff. Good luck in tonight's ball game. You're going to have to work hard.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll see you later. We'll be back with the ball game here in just a little bit. Well, the clock grinds down and the Robinson Maroons come out on the floor. We're getting set to go with the ball game here tonight. Effingham Flaming Hearts. What did we decide their record was? 5?
Well, I think 4-7 and 2-2 in the conference, as best we can tell. But they play some real tough competition. There's Hillsboro, Springfield Cavalry, Teotopolis. and Mater Dei last week. That's outside the conference. And they also outside the conference play Champaign Central and Salem, Mattoon. They play a good conference, good schedule.
Starting lineup's about to be introduced. Tonight's ball game is brought to you in part by the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA. They offer convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes an ATM card and the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full service branches in Oblong and in Palestine. They're FDIC insured.
Going to bring out Robinson here shortly. The starting lineups, it's the same lineup we've seen for the last couple weeks, but Bryant and Kane at the guards, Hardiman and Parker, West Parker at the forward spot, Matt Parker in the middle. You may see Sornberger pretty early trying to match up with the Effingham size, although Effingham is not playing that big a lineup as compared to what they might be able to.
I think there's more 6'6", 6'5" guys on this lineup than I've seen anywhere this year yet.
Well, they brought up a sophomore who's not on the varsity roster here as a starter, according to the score book. Kind of makes you wonder if maybe they haven't had some sickness or something. Maybe some people who normally play that won't be playing tonight. But they will go 6'5", 6'3", 6'3", 5'11", and 5'10" at the guard spots. And with 6'8" on the bench, 6'6", a pair of 6'6s on the bench, they can go real big. Robinson comes in tonight 8-5 overall, 3-1 in the conference, and this is a conference game. See if there's any changes with their starting lineup besides what they had in the book. Sometimes that's happened to us on occasion, you know. There's number 12, Aaron Wagner, one guard, 5'11", senior. Mitch Worsing, the other guard, 5'10", junior. Andy Faber at center, 6'3", junior. Pat Beck, that's the one that was in question, 6'3", sophomore. One forward spot. The other forward would be Matt Verdine, a 6'5" junior. So they're a big club. They're a young club. They're only playing one senior tonight with 3 juniors and a sophomore.
Aaron Wagner, no stranger to the courts. We've seen him. I think he's played all 4 years he's been in high school. Leading scorer for the Effingham Flaming Hearts. Wagner at 5'11" is their ball handler and playmaker. So the Maroons are going to have to put a stop on him on the outside, and they've got Effingham has plenty of size to work on the inside. Looks like Verdine, I'll work on that name, Shaw. Verdine. And Bruce Hardiman will be in the center circle for the jump ball. Ball is tipped back, and Robinson's going to control it. Brian Kane picks it up.
Do you know the officials? I don't recognize either one of them.
I hadn't even looked, really. No, I don't. Matt Parker outside as he goes down to Andy Bryant. Bryant for 3 and got it. Well, that's a good way to start. The big man comes outside, passes over in the corner to Andrew Bryant. Bryant puts it in for 3. Faber with the ball in the middle, and he passes it off. There's Beck, the sophomore, kicks it back outside. Verdine with the ball.
Oh,
3 seconds in the lane. Well, that's the first turnover of the night. We'll give it to the Flaming Hearts.
Effingham is showing good patience there. I guess maybe a little too patient.
Bryant will take it across the timeline, guarded by Wernsing.
Now they drop in. No.
There's Bryant. He'll try 3 again. Hey, oops, almost had it. Rebound picked out of there by Beck. And the Flaming Hearts come down in a hurry. Faber with it. Loses the handle, and Bruce Hardiman comes up with it. Maroons lead it here right off the bat with that 3-point shot of Bryant. 3-0, Hardiman. There's Bryant again. Brian Kane with the ball. Back to Bryant. I'll go one more time, he said. A little short. Matt Parker on the rebound. Missed the rebound shot. Saved by Faber, and the Flaming Hearts keep control. Verdine passes back inside to Beck. Beck off the glass, no good. Rebound, Bruce Hardiman.
Now take a look at this defense, Jim. They really disguise it well. Watch the guard. He drops way off down into the paint, but they're chasing man on everybody else.
Hardiman with the jumper from 15 has it. Maroons out 5-0. Just underway here in Effingham, first quarter. Warnsing brings it across the line against Andy Bryant. Verdine with the ball outside, takes it in the paint, lays it up, misses a shot, tries to get his own rebound, loses a handle, but Faber comes away with it, puts a shot up, and Bryant gets the rebound. Parker out with it on top. Tries to drive, has it knocked away. Hardiman loses the ball, almost saved it. About had a foot on the line. Wes Parker passes into brother Matt, and what do we got? A foul? 42.
Pushed off to clear himself for the lane, I guess. His first, team first.
What
Matt
number
Parker.
did you give it to? Oh, it was on Matt. Okay,
Yeah.
I kept looking to put that against Effingham. Wrong color, I guess. Wagner won't go. Bryant controls the rebound. He's got about 3 tonight, shortest guy on the floor. Matt Parker. Wes. 20-footer in and out, won't go. Rebound. Faber. Effingham down in a hurry. There's Wagner on the outside. The Hearts will set their offense. Verdine with the ball. Into Wagner. Tries the back door, comes back outside. Brian Kane doing a good job on him. Shot missed by Wernsing. Verdine from outside sinks it, a 2-pointer. First score of the night for Effingham, 5-2 the score, and there's 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Hardiman inside to Matt Parker. Matt off the glass, won't go. Gets his own rebound, puts it back and in, counts the basket, and he'll go to the line. Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff of Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 1996 basketball season. Good luck to the Maroons from the Pulliam Funeral Home. And good luck to the Robinson Maroons from the Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA for your year-round tax service, accounting, and auditing. That's Kemper CPA in Robinson. Parker with a chance to convert a 3-point play here. Got it. 8-2, Maroons lead it.
That foul went against Matt Verdine for Effingham. His first and the team first.
Wernsing gets it over to Verdine outside the arch. Wagner, he looks, he puts it up. Won't go. Rebound picked out of there by Verdine. Wagner again drives inside. He's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. 2-2.
Brian King. His first, team second. Wagner at the line.
Missed that first shot. The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs. If you need some financial advice regarding loans or trust accounts, they're there to help. The Crawford County State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. Sinks that second shot. 8-3 the score. Maroons have got it. Parker's going to throw it in. Effingham shows full court pressure. He thought about it. Had Brian Kane breaking down the length of the court, but he held on. Joe Sornberger in the ball game. He handles it and takes it across the line against Wagner. Kane on the outside. Wesley Parker, nice pass to Matt. He breaks loose and puts it in. No sweat. 10-3 the score. Maroons on top. Wesley and Sornberger lead the team in assists. Wesley just under 4 and Joe just over 4. There's the bucket by Pat Beck. That's his the phantom sophomore
Right.
that they just sneaked in. 10-5 the score. Maroons on top. Wesley Parker gets it to Bruce Hardiman. 15-footer's good. 12-5 Maroons.
Trying to figure out what Effingham is going to do defensively with Bryant on the bench. They did shift men, and number 15, Warnsing, who was guarding Bryant and turning him loose out front, they shifted over to King, but I don't know if he's going to play him that tight or not.
Faber with the ball at the top of the key, gives over to Warnsing. Verdine with the shot, in and out, rebound, Bruce Hardiman. Maroons got it, Kane takes it down.
Yeah, he released him. The guard's going to be open all night.
Matt Parker just hit a
From
three. And Coach Lockhart says, let's have a timeout and talk it over. 15-5 the score, 10-point lead for the Maroons with 2:28 to go in the first quarter. Don't forget the Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear, plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open to the public Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's American Legion, EM Colder Post 69 in Robinson.
And Graves Auto Group is your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge. With the red carpet lease, Graves Auto Group is proud to support the Robinson Maroons. Scary one there.
Doing a lot of shuffling.
Yeah. Looking for the easy ones. Well, Maroons have jumped out to a 10-point lead here in the first quarter, 15-5. Effingham burns a timeout. And they come back on the court. It'll be Flaming Hearts ball.
Bryant back in and Kane on the bench.
So that'll bring Sornberger Bryant at the guards. Hardiman, Parker, and Parker on the inside. Warnsing with the ball outside.
Maroons
Back
have
in
changed
the corner.
defense. They're in the zone now.
Yes, they are. That was a new face, wasn't it?
55, is that who did
55,
that?
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
Compton.
catch that in. Nick Compton, 6'5" senior in the ballgame there. He came in and made his presence known real quick. 15-7 the ball game. Maroons on top. Bruce Hardiman in and out. Rebound. Verdine. And he's fouled, I believe.
Sornberger, I think.
Sornberger, yeah.
Yes, his first. Third team foul.
Mitch Warnsing with the ball. Verdine now with it. Parker guards him. Wagner. Bryant on him. Bryant's going to get called for the foul. That's one of those that, in my book, would be a no call. That's why I'm here and not
That's
there.
why you're
I guess,
here.
yeah.
Ran into the wall.
Mitch Warnsing handles the ball out front. Wagner for three. In and out. Rebounds the big man underneath. Won't go. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. That's Compton doing all the hard work under the basket for the Flaming Hearts. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair of them now. 54 the number.
Wes Parker, his first 15 foul.
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson. Wish the best to the 95-96 Robinson Maroons. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, your Novell authorized reseller, providing all your local area network needs. Their experienced staff can make that network work for you by providing high-quality equipment and local network support. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems. Give them a call at 618-546-5442 in Robinson. 15-9 the score. Maroons on top. Andrew Bryant will take it down. Works against Warnsing. Wesley Parker looking inside. Bryant had a notion. Wesley, I'll try three. In and out, no good. Rebound by Compton. Jared Powell's 23 in the ball game for Effingham. Inside pass to Warnsing. A good play on the part of the Hearts. They got Warnsing loose.
Verdine.
Verdine, I'm sorry. Warnsing made the pass. It's 15-11. The Flaming Hearts have come back to within 4. Bryant just sunk another 3, and now it's 18-11. Andrew with 2 threes in the ball game. Powell's with the ball. Compton and to Wagner. Verdine works against Parker. Wagner will take it back out to the top and look it over.
10 seconds, under 10 seconds.
Wagner hits it. It's a 3. It's 18-14. Time runs down. Bruce Hardiman with it. Doesn't get the shot away in time, so the first quarter will end. Maroons lead at 18-14. Coronary artery disease leads to heart attacks. However, through proper management, you can not only reduce the effects of cholesterol on the arteries, you may actually reverse it. The Lipid Clinic is a special service of Crawford Memorial Hospital in cooperation with the Heart Group of Evansville. CMH lipid specialists will work with you to set and achieve goals that will reduce your chances of developing coronary artery disease. These goals are based on the National Cholesterol Education Program standards, and the staff of the Lipid Clinic are specially trained and certified in lipid management. For more information on reducing your risk of developing coronary artery disease, call the CMH Lipid Clinic at 618-546-1234, extension 2264. Well, we got through a quarter. Maroons lead at 18-14. And action will resume. It's a good ball game. Effingham will maintain control as we start the second quarter.
Got Chris Hurry in the game for Robinson now.
Wagner on the shot. Matt Parker with a rebound. Hurry will be working a forward position. Wes Parker takes a breather. Andrews says, I believe he'll shoot a 3. Missed the shot and traveled. Is that it?
They're dropping the man off of him every time, and that's wide open.
Let him shoot it.
Got 2 threes in the first quarter.
Wagner with the ball, looks inside. Kane on him. Brian's done a good job with Wagner tonight. There's Warnsing on the shot. No good. Rebound. Pulled out of there by Wagner. Effingham keeps it. Warnsing got away with a couple of steps. Puts up the jumper. Matt Parker with a rebound. Bryant on the drive. Has it almost knocked away. Takes it in off the glass. Won't go. Rebound controlled by Jared Powell. Inside to Verdine. Back out to Wagner. Takes the baseline underneath. Drops it off. Nice pass. Compton. Good assist from Wagner. Compton got the bucket. 18-16. We've got a 2-point ball game as Effingham has come back here in a hurry. Brian Kane on the wing, gives it to Matt Parker, the fake, 15-footer, won't go. Powell's with a rebound. The Flaming Hearts back in a hurry here. Wagner for 3, won't go. Hardiman with the rebound. Brian Kane all by himself, he holds it up. Chris Hurry, Parker for 3. Matt, won't go. Nobody underneath the rebound on that one. Down in a hurry. Compton got away, took a step. Let's go. There you go.
He didn't take it. He just drug it a little bit. I thought the whistle was a little quick. I didn't think he drugged until after the whistle blew.
I thought it was a little slow. I thought he had a step in. Wes Parker back in the ball game. Tosses it in to Brian Kane. Bruce Hardiman will take a breather, and Chris Hurry also out. Matt with the ball, 3-team, works around, puts up the shot and in. Well, 3 of them got around him, so he just split them, went in for the layup. 20-16, Maroons by 4.
Matt Parker in double figures already with 10.
Wagner. Compton makes a pass to Powles. He tries to drive, and he's going to be fouled. It'll be on the floor. So it won't be a shooting foul, but it will be one in bonus, I believe.
Foul on Mike Dudlack. He checked in and we didn't catch him. That's a 6-team foul, so the next one they'll be shooting.
And they got that 6 on the board in a hurry. We got Gardner, I think, in the ball game for Effingham, the big 6'8" kid. Powell sinks the 3. Jared Powell from outside. A 1-point game now, 20-19. Sornberger with it. Dudlack, he'll try a 3. Got another one. That's matching him. 23-19. We're back to a 4-point lead.
Maroons just have to recognize which guard is going to be open because they're releasing him and leaving him wide open.
Kane stays with Wagner. There's Vernine with it outside the arc. He missed everything. Knocked out of bounds. It's still Robinson ball. Wes Parker will throw it in. Matter of fact, Matt Parker is going to take a breather. Bruce Hardiman comes back in the ball game. Kane and Dudlack will be the guards, and Sornberger will go up to a forward position here. Brian Kane works with the ball out front.
Kane's going to be the open man now.
Moves inside. Nice job. Nice job. Moved inside to Pate, put up the little short jumper and got it. 25-19. Maroons back out in front by 6. Almost stolen away. Wagner keeps it. Powles puts up another 3. No good. The big kid Gardner with a rebound, and he's going to be... Sornberger's going to get credit for the foul, I'm afraid.
Foul number 2 for Joe Sornberger. 1-1. Should be 1-1.
It is 1-1. You knew it. He knew it. Nobody else did.
Who's the shooter? Powles? He was the one that
Jared Powles.
No, the big kid.
Gardner. Eric Gardner. 6'8" junior. Played a lot of that JV game.
We saw him shake the whole basket assembly down at the far end with a dunk in about the middle of the 4th quarter.
First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. That's the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full service branches in Oblong and in Palestine. They're FDIC insured. Joe Sornberger, good pass to Dudlack, knocked away by Powles, and he's going to get called for the foul. That's a tough call there.
Yeah,
I thought he had it. Good play, good recognition on the part of Sornberger when he saw Dudlack break free. But a hustling play in there by Gardner with a block shot, or Powles rather.
Now Dudlack threw a pump fake and let one guy fly by, but Powles came from the backside.
Dudlack will be at the line and shoot a pair here. They can use them. They lead it by 6. It's 25-19 with 4 minutes to go here in the first half. A little short on that. Effingham playing well. Got that one. 26-19, a 7-point lead. Scott McDevitt, the man out front for the Flaming Hearts now. Wagner with it. Now back to McDevitt. Inside to Gardner. Puts up the jumper. Won't go. Rebound. Parker's just literally knocked out of the way. Verdine gets it back to Gardner. And now it's going to be a foul call, I think, against Kane. Wes had position. He just got ran over.
Foul number 2 on Brian Kane.
Chris Hurry and Andrew Bryant come back in the ball game. Kane and Dudlack will take a breather.
Gardner at the line to shoot a pair.
Give him 2, he says. Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at the Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 96 basketball season. Good luck to the Maroons from the Pulliam Funeral Home. 3:48 to go in a half. It's 26-20 now. Eric Gardner at the line for the Flaming Hearts with his second shot. Rolls in, 26-21, a 5-point lead now by the Maroons. Andrew Bryant will handle it out front. Wes Parker with it.
Effingham in a straight zone now.
Bruce Hardiman tries three. Bounce back up off the bracing of the basket, so the ball will be given to Effingham out of bounds. McDevitt against Bryant. Now Wagner, pass inside to Gardner. Powell's with it. He'll shoot it. He does. Rebound, Matt Parker.
Man to man.
Hardiman.
They're changing about every trip.
Bruce got it. 28-21. Maroons back in front by 6. 3 minutes to go in the first half. McDevitt does the ball handling there now. Puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound. Wes Parker with it, and he's fouled. And I think Wagner's going to get the foul. That's only, what, is that just the third team foul?
Third team foul. First on Wagner. One on Powell's and one on Verdine.
Parker will toss it in. Let's see, we got a change. Gardner goes out and Nick Compton comes back in the ball game for Effingham. They lost a little. Gardner at 6'8" went out. Compton at 6'5" come in.
Compton's got 6 points.
High lob pass by Wesley Parker to Matt. Matt's foul.
Compton draws his first foul.
Parker will get 2 here. Parker shoots at about an 82-83% from the free throw line. Got one. The Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson. Proud of their community and pleased to be a sponsor of tonight's ball game. That's the Loyal Order of the Moose, number 1369 in Robinson. Got them both. 30-21. Maroons back out in front by 9. 2:35 to go here in the half. Scott McDevitt will bring it down. Andy Bryant on him. Wagner drives, 15-footer. Look out, he's got that one. No contest there. 30-23, Maroons. And Hart's back in that man-to-man. Hardiman works to Hurry. That's kind of a picky foul there.
Going against Compton, his second. 15 foul.
I think they're trying to even the fouls up for the half. It was like 8-3 a while ago, 8-2 actually at one time. With the foul calls on Effingham. Robinson had 8, Effingham 2. Now they're catching them up. There's Parker. In and out. I thought it was going to come out of there. Nice pass inside. Matt just put it back up. 32-23. A 9-point lead again for the Maroons. 2 minutes to go in the half. Blocked by Wes. Controlled by Compton and put back up and in. (32-25). Andy Bryant missed the shot. Rebound. And that should be over the back on Chris Hurry.
Jared Powell's on it, gets the foul there. 23, his second. 16 foul, still out of bounds.
Good position that time on Hurry. Nice pass back inside by Parker. Hardiman had it knocked away. And Bryant just had it taken out of his hands by Nick Compton. Wagner drives. Nice move.
Nice drive, switched off to his offhand.
5-point game again, 32-27. Maroons still lead it. 1:20 to go in the half. Wes Parker inside to Matt.
They called a foul out there. Everybody in the house wanted traveling. Or everybody with a red shirt on anyway wanted traveling. Foul on 12. Wagner, his second.
Parker will be at the line. It'll be a 1 and bonus now.
Matt's 3 for 3.
Verdine comes back in the ball game, and Jared Powell will sit down for the Flaming Hearts. Matt's got one. The First National Bank of Oblong has a branch located at the Robinson IGA Plus. with a 24-hour ATM. This is just one of the many special services you'll find at the Robinson IGA Plus, now in the Westgate Shopping Center. 34-27, Maroons lead it. McDevitt to Verdine. Matt Parker all over him. Nice pass inside to Compton. He does the turnaround and gets it. 34-29, a 5-point lead for the Maroons. Wes Parker with the ball.
The Compton kids come off of the bench and thrown in 10 points here in probably not more than about 5 or 6 minutes.
Hardiman moves into the paint. Turnaround, partially blocked. Matt Parker picks it up and puts it back in. 36-29. Compton has to get rid of it. Verdine with it now. McDevitt handles it out front, gives it to Wagner. Chris Hurry's guarding him. There's lost. That was Beck back in here, wasn't it? Missed the shot. Maroons with a rebound. They'll go for the last shot. About 10 seconds to go here in the half. They lead at 36-29. Wes Parker with it. Hardiman drives, short jumper, off the glass, won't go. Somebody do something. We'll run out of time. The half ends. Robinson Maroons lead it by 6. It's 36-29. And don't forget that Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear, plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply on Route 33, east of Robinson. And tonight's ball game is brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated. Proud to be a part of Crawford County and pleased to support the students of the community in their youth activities. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson. Graves Auto Group, your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, and Dodge. I hit the button, I think, on my mic. The red carpet lease at Graves Auto Group. They're proud to support the Robinson Maroons. That's the Graves Auto Group, your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge. At the end of the first half here in Effingham, the Maroons lead it 36-29, a 7-point lead. The lead has been down to 1 a couple of times. The Maroons have been able to kind of stretch it back out. 9 is the biggest lead that they've had. And Effingham staying right in the ball game. I'm stalling for you, Shaw. You ready?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll do another commercial. For the latest in multimedia products, including soundboards, quad, speed, CD-ROM drives, speakers, and multimedia kits, see the friendly professional staff at Charlie Incorporated. CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson, or call them at 546-5442. Needless to say, we're standing about 15 feet from the PA system. Big Buck Building Center is one of our sponsors tonight. They handle the Temco Custom Guard window, and let Temco Custom Guard protect your home with Temco Custom Guard replacement windows, available from Big Buck Lumber Company in Robinson. Virtually maintenance free, the Temco Custom Guard energy saving windows from Big Buck never need painting and never surrender to the forces of nature, snow, wind, dirt, or rain. The homeowner's best defense, it's Temco Custom Guard. The Temco Custom Guard replacement window now at Big Buck Lumber Company in Robinson.
You want figures? I'll give you figures. For Effingham, who's trailing 29-36, they have one player in double figures, and that's Nick Compton off the bench, as we mentioned a minute ago, with 10 points. 2 points for Eric Gardner, 4 for Matt Verdine, 3 for Jared Pauls, 8 points for Aaron Wagner, 2 points for Pat Beck. Had 2 3-point baskets, one by Wagner and one by Pauls, and they were 5 for 7 in the free throw line, committed 17 fouls. Maroons have one player in double figures, big time. 18 points for Matt Parker, 6 for Bruce Hardiman, 2 for Brian Kane, 4 points for Mike Dedlack, 6 points for Andy Bryant, both of those coming on threes in the first quarter. 4 3-point baskets, as I said, 2 of those from Andy Bryant, 1 from Matt Parker, and 1 from Mike Dedlack. 6 for 7 from the free throw line, committed 8 team fouls. I have them in the rebound race, trailing Effingham 16-14 with the first half. Turnovers, Robinson with 3 and Effingham with 2. Good first half.
Score at the half, 36-29. We'll be back with second half action. Just hang on. Second half about ready to go. 36-29 here. Robinson leads it. Boy, they get things wound up in a hurry here. It'll be Maroons' ball, their possession as they start the second half. If Effingham will let them get it in, they're going to be throwing it in right down here in front of us. Into Wes Parker. Lob pass into Matt, and oh, heck. Compton with good positioning kept Matt from the ball, and Matt foul.
Picked up number 2. So Maroons now have Kane, Matt Parker, and Joe Sternberger all with 2 fouls.
Wagner with the ball. Kane out to guard him as Powles comes out. Verdine with it out front. There's Pat Beck. Compton. Wagner again. Beck with Bryant on him. A little bit of a mismatch there. And the shot by Nick Compton. He's the guy that's led the way for him tonight. 36-31 the score. Maroons on top. Hardiman with the ball. Looks inside to Wes Parker. Wes works. Turnaround jump. Missed the shot. Rebound Wagner. Wagner drives. 15-footer. Nice pass. Dropped it off to Jared Powles. And Powles with a layup. We're back to a 3-point game. It's 36-33 as Effingham's come on in a hurry. Maroons haven't scored, and Jeff Barker calls a timeout. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. That's at First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with a full-service branches in Oblong and Palestine. They're FDIC insured.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff of Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 1996 basketball season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
And good luck to the Robinson Maroons from the Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-round tax service, accounting, and auditing. That's Kemper CPA Group in Robinson. Well, a little conference. Coach Barker turns them back out on the floor. 36-33. Maroons by 3 points here. They've not scored yet in the half, and we've played a little over a minute. And Effingham scored 4.
Effingham doesn't have anybody in foul trouble either, really. Compton with 2, and Powles with 2, and Aaron Wagner with 2.
Brian Kane with the ball out front. Now Matt Parker. Hardiman flashes across the middle. Turnaround jumper by Hardiman. Matt Parker with a rebound. Hustled in there, did a good job that time. Put it back up and scored. 38-33. Maroons by 5.
20 points from Matt Parker. Averaging what, 26, 28 a game? Turnover.
Yeah, about 26 and a half. Matt with another one. On the breakaway, Matt Parker. Now it's 40-33. They stretch it back out to 7 points. Wagner drives the paint.
Took a little step, didn't he? But he was fouled out front.
Yeah, on the floor. So
calling on Matt Parker, I think.
Not good. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, they.
No, he's saying out on the floor. That's what I thought he was counting the basket.
I did too.
Wagner for 3. Got it. Andy Wagner. Or Aaron Wagner. 40-36.
That was Matt Parker's 3rd foul. Nobody up at the bench. Coach Barker's going to let him play through it.
Kane handles it out front for the Maroons. Effingham stays in the man-to-man right now. Sornberger with it, inside to Bruce Hardiman. Bruce turns around, puts up the jumper. Got it. Big bucket right there for Bruce Hardiman. Puts him back out in front by 6, 42-36. Wagner handles the ball against Kane. Verdine with it, Matt Parker on him. Good screen set by Compton as Verdine drives. Compton with a rebound, puts it back up and in.
Compton again. 14 points for the substitute.
42-38 Maroons. Sornberger in the corner. Matt Parker. It fell in. 44-38, a 6-point spread. Aaron Wagner with the ball. Now Powell's and Wagner play catch. Verdine off the wing. Jared Powell's for three. That's a couple of them for him, isn't it?
Yes.
44-41, a 3-point game again. Matt tries a three. He's made one. He's about 1 for 4 now. Wagner back in a hurry. 15-footer. Wagner, it's in. 44-43, 1-point game. Maroons by 1.
Boy, that changed quick, didn't it?
Sure did. Sornberger with the ball. The Maroons have been outscored something like 11-6 here. More than that, 29.
Effingham showing zone here.
Wes Parker. Rebound pulled out of there by Powell's at Effingham. A chance to go ahead now for the Flaming Hearts. 44-43, a 1-point game. He missed the bunny. 3 seconds in the lane, a traveling call.
He didn't realize it, but Matt Parker had laid off. I was afraid of getting the 4th foul, and he had a wide open shot there.
Now that was Pat Beck.
Thought he was going to get hit.
Maybe that's a sophomore. Well, the Maroons lead it by 1. It's 44-43. They survived that little onslaught down at the other end. Let's see if they can get some points back up here now. Chris Hurry back in the ball game. Kane, Hurry, Sornberger, Hardiman, and
boy, they went.
Bucket missed. Verdine with a rebound. Chance to go back up again is Effingham. That's
what in.
That was Blake Ring, who just came in the ball game, got the bucket, and was fouled. Effingham, for the first time, leads it now, 45-44, and a chance to go up by 2 here. Timeout called by the Robinson Maroons. The Crawford County State Bank is ready to handle all your banking needs. If you need some financial advice regarding loans or trust accounts, they're there to help. The Crawford County State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC.
Don't forget, Rural King Supply is your winter weather headquarters. The Carhartt insulated workwear plus service and lacrosse insulated boots. That's at Rural King Supply, Route 33 east of Robinson.
3:24 to go here in the third quarter. The scene has kind of changed a little here, Shaw. Effingham, it's the first time they've led tonight, I think. They've been within 1 several times and finally went over the hill with this one, 45-44. Ring will be at the line to try to complete a 3-point play here.
And Joe Sornberger just picked up his 3rd foul, so Sornberger and Matt Parker both with 3. 3 team fouls called against the Maroons in this half. None for Effingham as yet.
Ring missed a free throw. Rebounds knocked away. Finally controlled by Wes Parker. Bruce Hardiman did a good job keeping that ball alive that time. Sornberger with it on the wing. Guarded by Ring.
Effingham still in their zone.
Matt Parker in the corner. Cross court to Sornberger. Joe tries to dump it off to Hardiman. Has it knocked away and stolen by Verdine. Aaron Wagner down in a hurry. There's Powell's with it. And Wagner back out front. 45-44, and we've been at that point for a while now. Effingham Flaming Hearts lead it by 1. Robinson in that man-to-man defense. Ring almost loses the ball. Verdine picks it up. Back out to Powell's. Powell's can shoot that 3. Wagner will control it. We've got about 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Effingham running some time down. Eric Gardner with the ball. Came back in the game on that timeout. There's Powell's on the jumper, partially blocked. Loose ball. Gardner comes up with it, knocked away by Wes Parker, but he's going to be called for a foul.
His second and the team fourth.
Let's see, that's on the rebound. They'll take it out of bounds. They're going to let him shoot. I guess he was in the act of shooting.
Is this Gardner at the line?
Yeah.
Shooting a pair. He's 2 for 3 so far this evening.
The restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open to the public on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Kohler Post 69 in Robinson. Gardner missed his first one. That scoreboard looks frozen there at 45-44. Been there for a while. Effingham leads it by 1. Still do. Matt Parker with the rebound as Gardner missed them both. They've had some opportunities to score some points here, and Effingham hasn't been able to do it, but neither have the Maroons. Wes Parker, Sornberger, and Matt Parker now down in the corner. Joe, nice pass to Hardiman, the turnaround, and got it. Steady, consistent Bruce Hardiman on that turnaround, puts it through. Maroons now by 1, 46-45. Good job by Bryant on Wagner, but he drives, scores, and he drew the foul. Aaron Wagner. So we trade leads, 47-46 Flaming Hearts, and Aaron Wagner will be at the line to shoot 1. Bryant will take a breather. Brian Kane comes back in. Andrew did everything he could on Wagner that time. Wagner still got the ball to fall through. Completes a three-point play, 48-46, Effingham by 2. For the first time tonight, they lead by 2.
8 points for Wagner this quarter.
Brian Kane on the wing. Wagner guards in cross court to Joe Sornberger. Joe, nice pass. Hardiman missed the shot. Rebound tipped in by Matt Parker. I think they gave the bucket the wrong place. They made it 50-46. It should be tied.
Right.
They'll get her squared away. Tied at 48. Powell's with the ball. Gardner at the top of the key, guarded by Wes Parker. Wagner with it now. .40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Blake Ring with the ball. Sornberger looks at him. Wagner will handle it. We're at 30 seconds. Brian Kane guarding him. Effingham wants the last shot. We're tied at 48. Nobody's giving him benefit of the count on that guard. Wagner drives, has it blocked. They're going to call a foul out here on the floor. Let's see who they get it on.
Brian Kane, number 3.
Well, we're at 14 seconds.
Called a foul on the floor before he went for the shot. That was the 16th foul. Effingham will be shooting after this.
You'll notice that Robinson's had 6 fouls called, Effingham none. Blake Ring takes the inbound pass, gives to Wagner immediately. We're at 10 seconds. Give him a little pressure, Brian. Kind of a reach over. He gets the score right at the buzzer. Well, he pushed off with one hand, spun in, used his body, got the shot up, made it. It's 50-48 now. The Flaming Hearts lead by 2 here at the end of 3. Graves Auto Group is your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge. With the red carpet lease, Graves Auto Group is proud to support the Robinson Maroons. Is it time for a new Pentium computer? Multimedia. Try that again. I have trouble with those words. Is it time for a new Pentium computer, multimedia system, or an upgrade for your local area network? If so, let Charlie Incorporated of CI Systems help. They've been providing computer systems, service, and support for over 18 years. Located on the east side of the square in Robinson, call them at 546-5442. That's Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems. Well, the Flaming Hearts lead it here at the end of 3 by 2. It's 50-48 as the Maroons come back out on the floor. The Maroons led a couple of times by as much as 9. However, Effingham keeps climbing back into it. Finally, it came over the hill, got the lead at 45-44, and it's now 50-48, a 2-point lead for the Hearts.
Effingham outscored the Maroons 21-12 in that quarter.
Aaron Wagner with the ball. Gives it to Powell's outside. And Ring. Brian Kane on him. Man-to-man defense by the Maroons. Wesley Parker's drawn Nick Compton. Compton with the ball now. Wesley comes out to meet him. Parker shifted off, picked up Verdine. Here's Ring on the drive. No good. Rebound by Compton, and he's hammered by probably West. (5-4).
His third. Maroons now with 4 players with 3 fouls. Both Parker boys, Joe Sornberger and Brian Kane.
Just starting the fourth quarter. Hearts with a 2-point lead, 50-48 as Compton's at the line. He's got 1. Nick Compton came off the bench tonight, and he's been their leader. Chris Hurry comes in the ball game for Sornberger.
Compton now has 15. Wagner had a big third quarter and now has 18 points.
Compton gets them both. 52-48. The Hearts by 4 now. Matt Parker out front, gives to Bruce Hardiman. He thought about it, gets it back to Hurry. Brian Kane. Cross court to Hurry. Almost knocked away. Kane loses it. Tipped around, couldn't find a handle. The Hearts control it. Aaron Wagner with it. Powell's, he can shoot from 3-point range. Verdine missed the shot. Rebound. Still loose. Still loose. Matt Parker's got it. A lot of arms on him. Finally, they call a foul on Verdine, and that'll be the first foul against the Hearts here in the second half. And we're a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Second foul on Verdine, so they have 4 players with 2 fouls.
Well, in the first half, the foul count got to 8-2 before they started evening them up. Now it's 7-1. Robinson leads that department. Brian Kane brings it down. Mike Dudlack back in the ball game at guard for the Maroons. Good pass inside to Parker. Missed the shot. Rebound by Powell. Hearts get it down in a hurry. Wagner inside to Compton. Blocked by Parker. Again, Matt got a hand on it. West got the rebound. Good work by both of the Parkers inside that time. Inside, Hardiman won't fall. Matt Parker on the rebound. A big bucket, 52-50, 2-point ball game. Hearts lead it. Pass inside, Compton on the shot, a little wild. Matt Parker with a rebound. Dudlack across the timeline. Bounce pass to Hardiman. He's got some room inside. Got a nice move. Leaned out. Got the spin on the ball. The Maroons have tied it at 52 on Hardiman's bucket, and the Hearts call timeout. The First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. That's the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full-service branches in Oblong and in Palestine. They're FDIC insured.
The Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson, is proud of their community and is pleased to be a sponsor of this broadcast. That's the Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369 in Robinson.
And the Robinson IGA Plus has a great salad bar and hometown florist with Teleflora and many other special extra conveniences, including home delivery on groceries. If you like convenience, you'll love Robinson IGA Plus, now in the Westgate Shopping Center. Well, we're tied at 52. Maroons come back out on the floor. The Hearts called the timeout. They'll have the ball down at this end of the court. Dudlack and Kane at the guard positions. Hardiman, Parker, and Parker on the inside for the Maroons.
Both teams with a lot of timeouts left. Effingham has used 2 and Robinson 1.
Powell's for 3. He's got it. He doesn't miss much.
I thought he shuffled his feet before he went in the air, but
55-52, a 3-point lead for the Hearts. Dudlack got it. He matched to 3, and we're tied again at 55. Wagner on the drive. That'll be traveling. Maroons got it. Brian Kane to Hardiman. Wesley Parker. Now Kane back out front. 2-3 zone for the Hearts here. Kane. Wes Parker. Wes drives and he draws a foul. Blew the whistle. I wasn't sure what he was going to call. Well, Maroons will have it out of bounds. Yeah.
Second team foul.
4:22 to go in the ball game. Tied at 55. Wes Parker on the inbound pass. Maroons kick it back outside. Kane, Hardiman. Verdine guards Bruce. Dudlack in the corner. Brian Kane's open. Gets it inside to Matt Parker. Matt works hard, and he's fouled. Compton probably. Matt says, finally, you called one. And it'll be out of bounds.
Third team foul. Think they're going to catch up?
No. Well, on the fouls, be surprised if they let the Maroons go to the line. Matt Parker, Brian Kane wide open, puts up the shot, got it, 3. Kane with a big 3, that puts the Maroons back out in front, 58-55. Wagner down to ring, guarded by Dudlack. Gardner back in the ball game, that 6'8" sophomore. Wagner, nice pass to Powles, and he puts down a 2-hand dunk. Jared Powles. Maroons still lead it by 1. Into Matt Parker. He's triple teamed, and he's fouled by Wagner right there. Still out of bounds.
Fourth team foul, and the third on Aaron Wagner.
3:21 to go in the ball game. 58-57, a 1-point lead for the Maroons. They've got it. Bruce Hardiman will toss it in. Into Kane. Matt Parker holds it. The Hearts in a man-to-man defense now. Gardner drew Matt Parker. I think Matt could take him to school if he gets a chance here. Dudlack with the ball. Wagner on him. Wagner's a smart defensive ball player. He's pretty tough. Tipped away.
Steal.
Verdine on the dunk.
And a foul.
By who?
Dudlack, I think.
He slammed it home. That puts the Hearts out, 59-58. Verdine will go to the line to shoot one.
Well, they gave it to Wes Parker.
Sornberger will come into the ball game for the Maroons as Nick Compton comes back in for the Hearts. Kane calling a timeout. The Robinson IGA Plus has a great salad bar and a hometown florist with telefloral and many other special extra conveniences, including home delivery on groceries. If you like convenience, you'll love the Robinson IGA Plus, now in the Westgate Shopping Center. Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in the '96 basketball season. Good luck to the Maroons from the Pulliam Funeral Home.
Don't forget Rural King Supply, your winter weather headquarters for Carhartt insulated workwear, service, and lacrosse insulated booths. That's at Rural King Supply, around 33 east of Robinson.
And tonight's ball game is brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated and the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sixlets, and Whopper candies. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson. 59-58, the Hearts lead it. Matt Verdine at the line to shoot one.
That foul call against Wes Parker. The board shows him with 3. I have him for the 4th.
We'll go with the board.
Maybe the Maroons caught a break. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Verdine made it. 2-point game, 60-58. Full court pressure. Matt Parker calls the timeout. Maroons will talk it over. 2:42 on the clock. They trail it by 2 here. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, a longtime supporter of Community Unit 2, academics, and athletics, providing high-quality, low-price computer systems for your home and business needs. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, an authorized compact VAR providing Crawford County and the surrounding area with the #1 selling brand name computer in America. See Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, on the east side of the square in Robinson for all your compact computer needs, or give them a call at 618-546-5442. Two-point game, and is he saying they're out of timeout?
That's what he said.
How many have you got?
I've got 3.
Maroons will bring it in. Hardiman. Hurry, guys.
5-second
Time is called, a turnover. Hart's with it.
Oh, he can't move. He's trying to run the baseline, right.
Good call by the official. It's a traveling violation. You can't run the baseline in that situation.
Only after a score can you run the baseline.
So, Maroons caught a break, got the ball back. Kane gets it to Wes Parker. Hart's in a man-to-man defense. Sornberger with Ring on him. In the corner to Hardiman. Verdine guards him. Cross court, Wes Parker. Come on, Wes, there you go. Partially blocked by Powell's. Into Bruce Hardiman. Got it in. I think he got away with the step. Tied at 60 on the bucket by Hardiman. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the game. Wagner with Brian Kane on him. Brian's done a good job of him tonight. We've got a double foul, looks like, in the middle here. Now let's see how that's going to go. May 54. That's Wes Parker. And that, I didn't catch the number on the other one, did
55,
you?
Compton, his
Okay,
fourth.
so Maroons have the ball now, tied at 60. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Kane works against Wagner. Watch him. Aaron Wagner all over him. Finally called for the foul out front. There you go. Still out of bounds. They've got a couple of them to give. One more to give. 1:52 on the clock. How many on Wagner?
That's his fourth.
Whoops. Hardiman will bring it in. Verdine goes over to guard him. Bounce pass into Sornberger. Joe does a good job handling the ball. Into Matt Parker. He's fouled. Well, that'll be 6 finally.
No, that was 6. It's 7.
So they'll go 1 and 1. That's a big move right here. Parker at the line. He's shooting 80+%.
5 for
60.
5 tonight.
60-60 with 1:47 on the clock. In and out. Rebound. Ring. Hart's got it.
Now, what will Effingham do? Will they be patient and wait? They've showed tonight that they can be very patient.
Wagner with the ball. He'll back it out, take a little time.
Key thing is to get the ball in Wagner's hand, and that's what they just did.
Gives it to Ring. Sornberger on him. And Wagner again. Brian Kane on Aaron Wagner. Jared Powles, he can shoot that 3.
Minute left. How far they'll go without the timeout. Down to about 15. You think they'll go that far with it?
If they can, they may. A little more pressure put on by the Maroons now. Verdine with it in the corner. Matt Parker on him. Bounce pass to Compton off the glass. Won't go. Rebound is Wes Parker, and he got nailed. Wes come out of there with it. I'll take that back. Maroons with the ball at 30 seconds. They've got no timeouts. 60 all. Matt Parker with it out front. Compton comes out to see him. Hardiman handles it. Wes Parker gives to Matt Parker. Turn around underneath, up and off the glass and in. 62-60. Hearts call a timeout with 12 seconds left.
Had Compton with 4 fouls, and when Parker got him on his hip, he just rolled around to the basket, and there wasn't anything he could do about it.
What's Parker got now?
30.
30.
Even 30.
Well, this one's come down to the wire, and we kind of felt it would be a tough ball game. Effingham has played very well against some tough teams this year. Their record, they're just better than their record. You take a team, Breeze Mater Dei is ranked 4th and 5th in some of the polls in the state, and Effingham took them all the way over at Highland in the tournament. I think it was a 1 or 2 point ball game over there.
I didn't see the score on it.
They beat Mount Zion. They've played some tough people, and they've played them well.
Beat Springfield Cavalry. We talked about it before the game. Didn't know how they fared against Teotopolis.
Cavalry knocked Shelbyville off in the Vandalia tournament, remember. So Effingham, certainly a team to be respected, and they've shown it here at home tonight. 62-60. It's Effingham ball. We've got 12 seconds on the clock. Now, do you foul him? Or do you give him that chance for that 3-pointer? 2, 3, 4. Wagner with the ball. Clock started. We're under 10. We're at 7. Wagner drives, puts up the shot. Oh, there's Ring with the bucket. It's tied up. We're going to go to overtime. We're going to overtime. 62 all. Coach Lockhart is giving the officials
I'm not sure what his problem was.
I think they wanted to foul on Wagner. But Wagner dished it off, and Ring was clear. He made the layup. There was nobody around him, so there's no question. Effingham is certainly unhappy. We go to OT now, tied at 62. Let the Tempco Custom Guard window protect your home with Tempco Custom Guard replacement windows. Available from Big Buck Lumber Company in Robinson. Virtually maintenance-free Tempco Custom Guard energy-saving windows from Big Buck never need painting. They never surrender to the forces of nature. Snow, wind, dirt, or rain. The homeowner's best defense, it's Tempco Custom Guard. Tempco Custom Guard replacement windows now at Big Buck Lumber Company in Robinson.
Pretty long ball game, really. And going to get longer.
Yeah, it is. Now, in the overtime situation, each team
gets one more.
Gets one more. So Robinson now has one timeout. Effingham maybe with two. Did they have one left?
Well, they've only used two.
So they could be in there with giving three.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Maybe 2 or 3. Okay. We jump ball in the middle. Hardiman will be in there. Hearts control it. Wagner. Jared Powell's with another 3. Quickly, the Hearts lead it. 65-62. That's Powell's about 4th, isn't it? He's hit something like 4 in a row out there.
He's got 4 threes.
Sornberger with it. Wes Parker. Boy, there's a lot of pushing and shoving inside. Verdine and Matt Parker go with it. Let's see how they call it. That's going to go against a double foul. A double foul. That gives 4 on
that was probably
Matt.
the right call.
Probably was there. He was a little late. Now, the possession arrow will give it to the Maroons, I think, in this case. Is that 4 fouls for Matt?
Yes.
4 on Wes. Hardiman will bring it inside, goes to Kane with it.
And that was the 10th foul against Robinson, so Effingham will be shooting a 2-shot penalty.
Sornberger drives, has the baseline, got the jumper, does it. Way to go, Joe. 65-64, Hearts by 1. Wagner from about 18, missed a shot, rebound Matt Parker. Gives it to Wes. Parker and Verdine go at it underneath, a little pushing and shoving. Sornberger, you got the back door, use it. Hardiman inside, the jumper won't go, rebound, knocked away, controlled by Ring of the Hearts. 2:35 to go in the ball game here in this overtime. It's a 1-point game, 65-64, Hearts have it. Powell's to Verdine. Verdine back out to Wagner. He puts up the 3. Off, no good. Rebound's going to go to Effingham. It's out of bounds, and they'll keep it.
Powell threw it off of Wes Parker's leg. Heads up play.
Somebody's on the floor down there, and I didn't see that. Is that Matt?
Yes. I think when that first shot went up,
that's Hardiman. That's Bruce Hardiman down. Sam Bennett's out there looking at an ankle. That's not good. He rolled an ankle.
He's putting a little bit of weight on it. Well, not now. He just touched it to the floor, and that's it.
That's a big loss here for the Maroons in this overtime. 2:18 to go. And they're going to take Bruce, get him down there and work on that ankle a little bit. I don't know if he'll be back or not.
Takes his 20-point average with him. That's hard to replace.
Let's see who we got out here now. Got
Dudlike took his place.
Andrew Bryant back in the game here. With
Bryant, not Dudlike.
Kane at guards. Sornberger, Matt Parker, and Wes Parker will be up front. Wagner's got the ball for the Hearts. 65-64, 1-point ball game. Jared Powell's with it. Don't let him shoot that 3. Wagner takes the paint. Nice pass. Compton missed it. Rebound Wes Parker. Maroons with it. 2 minutes to go in the overtime.
Trailing by 1.
Inside to Parker. Double team. Back out to Bryant. He's hit a couple of 3s tonight. Brian Kane. Sornberger. Joe, nice pass inside. The foul is going to go against
Powell's, I think.
Well, we've got a choice of 3 here.
Yeah.
21, Blake
Ring.
Ring. His first one, probably.
Second.
So Matt will be at the line. He'll shoot a 1 in bonus. That's her 9th foul. Free throws can get critical here.
Matt's 5 for 6 on the line tonight.
65-64. The Hearts lead it in this overtime. And they're working on Hardiman's ankle. Sam's trying to get some tape on there. They may get him back in here in a minute. 1 in bonus. Way to go, Matt. We're tied now at 65. Got them both. Maroons by 1 now, 66-65. 1:40 to go in this overtime.
Surprised Effingham didn't burn a timeout there. Maybe take a chance on icing him just a bit.
Wagner.
Brian Kane.
It's tough. It's the right call, but boy, that's a toughie. You're both moving, and then that shoulder drops, and you lay it into him, and that's the way the call is going to go every time. Well, Wagner will be shooting 2 now with the
Hardiman's re-entering the game.
Still limping a little bit.
I didn't think there was any way possible he could come back in. I was almost ready to total him up.
I think what they better do with Bruce is bring him down here, get him about 10 foot from the basket, and let him stand, though. They need his shooting eye. I'm not sure how mobile he's going to be. Wagner at the line. He'll shoot 2 here.
He's 2 for 3 tonight. So he can miss.
Got 1 of them. Now we're tied again at 66. Got them both. Hearts now by 1, 67-66.
Free throws, it's not how many you miss, it's when you miss them that's critical.
That's right. Brian Kane handles the ball. Now Parker. Sornberger. Big 3. 69-67. Maroons by 2 now. We're down to a minute 5. Wagner throws it up. I don't know how he does it.
And they counted it.
And he's fouled. I don't know how he does it.
I don't know.
Kind of like the Gertz kid from Stu Straws.
Yeah. That's 5 fouls on Brian Kane.
Kane did a great job, I thought, on Wagner tonight. Wagner's their leading scorer and playmaker. And he can shoot him out his hip pocket, I'll tell you that. We're tied at 69. Wagner will be at the line with 1 shot. 1:03 on the clock to go here in the overtime. Andrew Bryant will come in Brian Kane's place.
I mentioned Joe Sornberger's had a big overtime here, thrown in 2 baskets, 1 from 3-point range with 5 points in this overtime.
Clutch points. One shot for Wagner. Missed
And
it.
he missed it.
Compton with a rebound, loose ball. Powell picks it up for the Hearts. We're under a minute now in the overtime.
Tied up again.
Wagner with Andrew Bryant on him. Powell's. Verdine with the ball, looks inside, gives it back to Wagner. They run the clock down.
40 seconds.
Powell's. Verdine, Matt Parker on him. Matt's got 4 fouls, look out. 30 seconds. They're just letting the clock. There, he got a count finally. Wagner. See, Robinson sits back now kind of in his zone. 10 seconds. They're going for the last shot. We're tied at 69. It's do or die. Wagner's going to drive. He splits. Missed the shot. Rebound, Parker. Go get him, Joe. It's out of here. We're going to double overtime. Tied at 69. It's our first double overtime in quite a while, Sean.
I think first double overtime since we did Red Hill and Staunton in a super sectional.
And we went
sectional final.
Super sectional.
That's
Charleston.
Right.
We did 3 that night. It was in the third overtime that Staunton finally won it and went on to win the state, we might say. That was a great ball game, but 4 minutes now will be set on the clock for this second overtime. Tied at 69. It's been a tough one. Jeez, peasy. We hope you've enjoyed the ball game tonight. It's been a dandy. We'll jump ball again here as we start the overtime again. Hardiman, let's see. Yeah, Bruce is coming back out on the floor. Looks like Matt's going to get in the circle. No? Yeah. Matt will be jumping. Wesley Parker will be jumping against Verdine. Tipped, picked up by Powell. Controlled by the Hearts, and Aaron Wagner has it, and he'll hold it for a while. Powell's throws inside to Compton. Back out to Wagner.
Are they going to try to kill the whole thing?
I wouldn't think no. Verdine, that's not a good shot. Rebound, Matt Parker. I'm surprised they took that. I'm sure that's not what they wanted. Still tied at 69. Maroons with the ball now.
Effingham back in a man. They gave Robinson some problems with their zone.
Wesley Parker got it. 2 points just inside the arc. 71-69. Maroons now by 2. Like to see a turnover here. Wagner against Bryant. Drives knocked away by Bryant. Hearts on the floor, traveling call. Maroons pick it up. Nice play. Andrew Bryant got a hand in there and knocked it loose. Full court pressure. Into Hardiman. And Hardiman gives it to Andrew. And he'll bring it down. We're at 2:50 to go in this second overtime. Maroons by 2, 71. Watch it, 71-69.
Just missed a turnover and just missed another foul. Matt kind of pushed off a little bit to clear himself.
He has a tendency to reach out there, doesn't he? 2:30 to go in the second overtime. Sornberger uses a screen. Nice pass inside to Hardiman. Won't go. Rebound Verdine. Okay. Well, Maroons still by 2. Powell's 3. Deep 3. Deep 3. Boy, he got it. He was out by the red line. 72-71. A 1-point lead now by the Hearts.
5 of those for him tonight, and he didn't start.
Man.
They've got great contribution from their bench.
Sornberger with it. We're under 2 minutes here in the second overtime. Hearts by 1. Wes Parker with it out front. Joe for 3. Be there, off the glass. Rebound, Powell's. Hearts will take it down. Now they'll kill some time. Hearts lead it by 1. Maroons are going to have to make them do something here.
Effingham's got 38 points, and there's 2 guys off the bench. Powell's and that guy right there.
Compton, great block by Wes Parker. It's loose ball and it's picked up by Bryant. Good job by Wes Parker. And Coach Barker wants a timeout with 1:18 on the clock. It's 72 Flaming Hearts, 71 Maroons. Wow.
Really not much we can say at this point.
Not much we can what?
Not much we can say, really.
No, just Possession arrows in the Maroons' favor right now, if that makes a difference at this point.
Checking scores here, Aaron Wagner with 26. Jared Powell's with 22 off the bench. And Nick Compton with 16 off of the bench. Matt Parker with 32. Bruce Hardman with 14.
Effingham in the, Robinson with 10 fouls against them. Effingham will be shooting 2 whenever they go to the line.
They've had 10 for quite a while, really. Ever since that double foul situation down here with the
Maroons will still be in a 1 and bonus. Hardiman will bring it in, gives it to Wes Parker. Lobs into Matt. Got it. 73-72. Maroons by 1. We're at a minute 10. Well, now let's see. Widener and Bryant face off, and now Coach Lockhart says, let's call a timeout and talk it over. 1:04 left in the overtime with the Maroons by 1, 73-72.
Well, with the last overtime, Maroons set a play. Jeff Barker drew one up and then got him a 2-point basket here. Let's see what happens when Effingham tries the same thing. It's always good to see that when you score after a timeout, then your timeout was well used.
Now, I'm watching the scores bench over there, and they just asked for timeouts, and I think Effingham has 2 left. Maroons won't have any.
Well, they got an extra one for the second overtime.
Well, which they've used. They had 3 going into this one again. They've used 1. They got 2 left. Maroons have used theirs. Wait a minute. They've got 1.
Still have
they've
one,
got
right.
1. That's right. They've got 1 timeout.
1 for each overtime. They've only used 1. Effingham should have a pair.
They do.
Okay.
They do. 2 timeouts left for the Hearts. 1 for the Maroons. Hearts ball. Wagner will handle it.
1 minute.
Powell shoots a 3. Boy, he barely missed that one. Rebound, Maroons. Joe Sornberger comes out with it. Look out, Joe. And he's fouled in the backcourt by Blake Lorraine. We'll put Joe on the line to shoot a 1 and bonus. 48 seconds to go here in the second overtime. He's saying 2. Wasn't that just the 10th foul?
That was the 10th. Maybe they do it on the 10th.
Do it on 10, okay. So he'll get 2. We'll take it. Come on, Joe. Got 1. Got 1. That's the biggie. That's the hard one. 74-72. Maroons by 2. Got them both. Way to go, Joe. 75-72. 47 seconds. A 3-point lead for the Maroons. It'll take a 3-pointer to tie it here. Widener works with it. Drives against Bryant. Tries to draw the foul. Missed the shot. Compton on the follow-up. And Parker got the rebound, and he's fouled by Verdine, I believe. 3-3.
Yes. His 4th.
Matt will go to the line. Shoots 2, and these can be biggies. I don't know why I said that. They're all big right now. Forget it. 75-72. Maroons by 3.
I hope we take care of this in this overtime. I'm running out of room in the scorebook.
Me too. I keep thinking about cheeseburger, but I... There you go, Matt. 76-72. 4 points. Let's make it 5. Attaboy. 77-72. 5-point ball game. 32 seconds. Hearts have got to do something in a hurry. They get it to Powell. That's where they want it. They've got him pushed out pretty deep. There's Wagner. He goes for 3. Dead ball. Oh, rebound.
Rebound.
Great hustle by Wagner. Somebody was asleep.
Matt Parker fouled out.
With 18 seconds to go. Now, The worst that can happen here is they'll pick up 2. It can still be a 3-point ball game, 77-74 if that happens. Maroons have to get the ball in and take care of it. That's the worst. Into the ball game comes Andy Faber, who has not been in for a while. And he takes Compton's place. Faber started, and he's seen very little action tonight. Let's see, Powell's a 3-point shooter, goes out with Scott McDevitt in, a 5'9" senior. Better free throw shooters? I don't know. Oh, defense.
Defense.
And speed, probably. Wagner makes his first one. It's 77-73. We're a 4-point spread here. Wagner is the kind of guard you'd like to have on your team, wouldn't it? Put him and Gertz together, you'd have quite a pair. Missed the second shot. Big miss. Wes Parker with a rebound. Jump ball. Possession arrow, Robinson. 16 seconds. 77-73, 4-point game. Somebody break deep.
Just Worthing
comes back in the game.
15.
Get it in, guys. Get it in. There we go. Hardiman, he's hammered. A second off the clock. We're at 15. Bruce Hardiman will go to the line. And Bruce shoots an 80% free throw average, so he'll be shooting 2. See, Robinson still has a timeout to spend, I think, if they need it. Maybe they won't need it. Hardiman at the line. All the Maroons go back. They're going to play deep to try to, first of all, avoid the foul. We got a lot of confidence in Bruce here. That's it. In and out. Sinks the first one. We're a 5-point spread here. We can make it 6. That'd be a 2-possession. And he does. 79-73. That's a 2-possession game right now with 14 seconds and counting. Don't foul him, guys. Powell's a long 3, in and out, rebound, bounces around, clock's at 7 seconds. That's a tough call.
Foul on Dudley. 6 seconds left.
6 seconds.
Wagner's going to shoot 2 more.
Wagner will shoot 2 with 6 seconds on the clock. I'd go sit down here. 79-73. In comes Eric Gardner. He's the 6'8" junior. Compton will go sit down. Got one. 74, 79, 74. 5-point game here.
Will they try to miss this one intentionally?
I wondered.
That's why they sent the big kid in there.
Yeah. Rebounds still loose. Clock's counting. 3. Blake Ring missed the shot. 1 second. Ball game over. Count it if you want to. Gardner.
They did count it.
Okay, 79-76. A double overtime victory for the Robinson Maroons over the Flaming Hearts of Effingham. What a tough ball game, boy. This has been a dandy. I'm going to read a sponsor list. You can do some totals here in a second, and we'll get out of here. Excuse me while I steal some of this. Tonight's ball game, we hope you enjoyed it. Been brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, the Robinson IGA Plus, Pulliam Funeral Homes, American Legion EM Colder Post 69 in Robinson, the Kemper CPA Group, Loyal Order of Moose, number 1369, the First Robinson Savings and Loan, Rural King Supply, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, the Big Buck Building Center, Crawford County State Bank, Graves Auto Group, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions. This program is copyrighted 1996 by Worldwide Sound and Video Productions, and no portion of this program can be reproduced or duplicated in any form. Copies of this program can be obtained by contacting Ron Wheeler at Worldwide Sound and Video Productions at 618-544-7898. 79-76 final score, a double overtime victory for the Maroons. Shaw, I was sweating it out there. Things got tight in a hurry as he finally finalizes the score sheet here. You got it.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I've got part of it. How much do you want? Let's just give
the
Coach.
important stuff. That's all we need, yeah.
Okay, for Effingham, who played a heck of a ball game here and showed you that they're probably a lot better than their record indicates.
Nobody said it'd be easy here tonight, I'll tell you.
Aaron Wagner was their leading scorer with 28 points, a heck of a ball game, 6 for 10 from the line, and had a couple of threes. 22 points for Jared Powell's off the bench with 5 3-point baskets. 16 points for Nick Compton off the bench. 4 for 4 from the line. Eric Gardner with 2, 7 points for Matt Verdine, 4 points for Blake Ring, and 2 points for Pat Beck. 7 3-point baskets in that ball game with Effingham.
Most of them by Powell.
Right. Leading scorer for the ball game, Matt Parker, who fouled out with about 10 seconds left to go with 36 points, 9 for 10 in the line, and a 3-point basket, and a whole bushel full of rebounds. I'm not sure how many. Who knows? 16 points for Bruce Hardiman. Rolled an ankle, came back in, and made 2 big free throws in the double overtime. Brian Kane with 5. Mike Dedlack with 7. Andy Bryant with 6. Joe Sornberger with 7 points, all in the overtime situations. A lot of pressure. Wes Parker with 2. But boy, what a game Wes Parker played. Only 2 points to show for it, but he played a heck of a ball game. 79-76, double overtime win for Robinson, who is now 9-5 and 4-1 in the conference.
You just can't take anything away. Every one of those guys come in there tonight and really played well. I had remarked several times during the game about the defensive job Brian Kane has done on Aaron Wagner, and they did a heck of a job. So did Bryant. These guys come off the bench. Sornberger, Chris Hurry in the first half come in and really played some quality minutes. I tell you, this ball club right now is probably together as well as we've seen them all year, and now's the time to do it. Final score 79-76 Maroons, and a double overtime victory here in Effingham over the Hearts. For Dwayne Shaw, Ron Wheeler, I'm Jim Kincaid.